Hi everyone, I'm Mike White, breathing.com, and here's a rap song I wrote years ago, and I never recorded it, so I thought I'd better do that. I'm 80 and I need to start my rap career. It's called Genetically Engineered Gene, and it's honoring the millions of people wishing full disclosure regarding any genetic engineering that affects their food. And lately, Monsanto is getting their comeuppance around glyphosate, which is mentioned in this song from 20 years ago. So we kind of knew something then, but nobody listened. Finally, somebody's listening. So here you go. For those who do not know what Russian roulette is, it is taking a revolver-type handgun, inserting one live bullet in it, spinning the cylinder without looking where the bullet is, and then pointing the gun at your head and pulling the trigger. It's a bit dangerous. Some of you may have watched Christopher Walken do it in the movie Deer Hunter. If you're interested in trying that, I highly recommend you watch the movie first, and also listen to how many people have shot themselves dead playing this game. Anyway, here we go. Monsanto got together because they saw the need of billions of hungry mouths to feed. The boardroom wants that all be fed, but does it in a way that makes me dread. They made some pesticides and seeds, killed bugs better and shrunk most weeds. Genetic engineering grew from that, but low enzymes in food helps to make you fat. They bend the rules, and I'm afraid that the profit motive is why they playing Russian roulette with the building blocks of life. Another goal at dear Monsanto, making bigger lungs to sing bel canto, smaller stomachs, bigger livers, bioengineering for organ givers. We made this food, we worked so hard. Now, don't forget to sign our organ donor card. Playing Russian roulette with the building blocks of life. Some folks believe it's a natural lie to create a food that just won't die. If it kills a monarch butterfly, then maybe it'll mess with you and I. There is a man who drove a plow, and you should see what he looks like now. A gentle feller, stands awful strange, spends lots of time home on the range. Science calls him a gene machine, so he named him Genetically Engineered Gene. He's now got lips where he had a brow. His horse don't know him, nor does his cow. He's long since many whys and hows, looks a little too fondly at his neighbor's sows, playing Russian roulette with the building blocks of life. He sprayed and sprayed his pesticide, and it sure did make those old weeds die. The crops, well, they got bigger and stronger. Gene's nose and ears got wider and longer. Now he sings to genetically engineered Gina and plays a 12-finger concertina. Corn, potatoes, grow their own bug killer. When you eat with Gene, dinner's really a thriller. Stuffing your corn fights you for your food, and you ought to see Gene when he's in the nude. Gina begs Gene on her achy knees, pass the grits and chemotherapy, please, playing Russian roulette with the building blocks of life. Better memorize glyphosate. It's a name that you may learn to hate. Feed this stuff to a growing fetus. Something quite unworldly is apt to greet us. There are many forms of self-abuse. You can slit your wrists or use a noose, take a walk in the park begging for a thug, or eat a food that can kill a bug. With enough food stronger than any weed killer, your brain won't know chocolate from vanilla. Soybeans, spuds, fast food, and grits, and my veggies someday give me fits. Did Monsanto DuPont have to play with our buddies from the AMA, bending rules from natural laws, help some folks use drugs and saws, organ damage or mutated growth? We have one now, we'll soon have both. Hey, let's research their deepest wish, to turn a bagel into a fish. Let's open up a Pandora's box make crude oil into pickled lox. Trust us, says DuPont's good old boys, while they turn our bodies into toys. So you'd better speak up and have your way, or risk a wake-up call someday. And notice you've grown a second gut with your legs and heart where once was your butt. Playing Russian roulette with the building blocks of life. I think it's getting me too. Playing Russian roulette with the building blocks of life. So anybody who wants to copy and use this is welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.